Another mistake. Safety position.
Well, I know that I think I have a lot of unpopular opinions today for whatever reason, but like to me, like one of the first mistakes is letting go of Tart because of one dropped interception. I thought Tart was a pretty decent player. I mean, he wasn't the best. He's not a Pro Bowler, but he was inadequate to play the position. And letting go of Tart because
he signed to be like a third stringer in Philly. You couldn't assign him to be a backup here. You really needed him to go that bad?
Yeah, I think Tart is actually.
You have halitosis. What's the problem?
Yeah, and you got Jimmy Ward, who is one of the top 5 in his position, but he is like 32 now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, getting there. Yeah,
and so when you get up to that age, I mean, things start happening, and unfortunately, he's going to be gone. So you got Talanoa Hufanga back there, and the new guy, was it Anthony? What's his name? The new safety we just signed,
Tashawn Gibson.
Tashawn Gibson. That looks like that's going to be your starting safeties. Possibly in week 1, maybe who?
Yeah,
Tarvarius Moore. It's going to be
Odom. Yeah. Yeah.
So
all I know is last time the Niners started Talanoa Hufanga and Tavon Wilson, they lost to Colt McCoy. So is George Odom better than Tavon Wilson? Don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I think if the Niners would have just invested a little bit more or prioritized a little bit more the safety position and the offensive line, mostly the offensive line in the offseason, I don't know what the hell I'd even have to complain about right now. It doesn't make sense. Why it wasn't addressed. We've been talking about it for months. So I think that was a mistake on their part.
Agree. They didn't even draft one. That was foolhardy. Jose says, I still miss Raheem. I feel like those $2 million should have been split for Sudfeld, especially for Raheem only asked for $1 million. Yeah, like they should have Raheem Mostert on this team. I understand they don't want to have injury-prone players, but he's really good, and he would have cost you nothing.
Yeah, that's a great point, Jose. $1 million? Like, yes. Sudfeld gets 2. You could pay Mostert 1 for sure.
Callie Tremor says Debo looks like he's sandbagging and hope he's ready for the season. Debo looks like James Harden looked like he wanted to get when he wanted to get traded out of Houston. I'm kidding. Mostly.
It's actually a good comparison, Grant. I hate to say that. Yeah.